Okay, hello everyone, welcome to the beta tournament 1v1 between Lucas in yellow and we've got JimmyHunter1000 in red. It's the third round of the losers bracket and I'm joined by Babbo. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing well.
Just got a resync.
Oh, just the... No, it wasn't resync, just the level lost screen for a second. So that's fine.
Okay, well as long as it doesn't ruin the game. Okay, so... yeah, JimmyHunter1000 in red.
Yeah,
yep.
Of course he chooses red base as red gets the better convert at start. He has 4 Braves that he can convert right at the start of the game, while yellow gets a maximum convert of 2. So red base is of course way better on this map.
Yeah, I've not seen anyone choose yellow on this map.
Yeah, you get a slight disadvantage because 4 Braves compared to 6 Braves is pretty huge right at the start.
Yeah, I felt it when I played as yellow, but I was watching the last game when you were playing against Keith. You were pretty neck and neck for your population at the start as well, so you sort of worked through the 2 population deficit at the start and did well.
Yeah, you have to get great converts as yellow. But look at this, red can get this convert.
Yeah, I was looking at the yellow side as well. They're all quite clumped up over there as well. But red, blue speaking in main chat there. Avoid that. That would be good.
Oh, red got the convert. That's 7 Braves with 1 convert. That's amazing for the start.
Yeah, that's great for Jimmy. Now, when Jimmy played me, Babbo, he was very, very aggressive. He went for 2 warrior hoods straight off the bat. I'm curious to see if he'll try the same again, because it did work out for him. He managed to beat me like that. And I don't honestly know how Lucas plays, to be honest.
Lucas is playing pretty mana based, I think. So not really the trooping player, but more of a shaman player.
Now, we did manage to beat Sponge on this level, though, didn't we?
He did, but Sponge was playing on beta, and Sponge hates beta because his mouse isn't working as in 103. So he's saying he has a huge disadvantage on it. I would imagine him to beat Lucas on a 1v1 in 103.
I can't get my head around that. I mean, the beta mouse is so much better. I don't understand how it could be worse.
It totally is. Well, the problem is the mouse handler in 103. When you have a high DPI like I have, I'm playing on 3000 DPI. It just lags and overshoots so much on the 103 version, just because it's an outdated mouse handler. And back then, in 1998, you only had those mouses with the balls at the bottom.
Oh man, yeah, of course I remember those, man. Yes, the ball mouse.
Yeah, nowadays you have those laser mouse and they're just so much faster, and yeah, actually the mouse handler just can't keep up with it. And in the beta version, we have a mouse handler which just uses the direct input of Windows. Yes. So that's the main difference.
Oh, great. I mean, I haven't played the 103 original in a while, because when I do play the 103, it's just single player, and I play via Toxicity's launcher, which has the new mouse options and stuff, so...
Yeah. Toxicity also gave me a tool for that, and otherwise I don't think I would have played any SPs anymore.
Yeah, it's much better. So in terms of this game here, we just got players building up their bases, casting the land bridges. We've not seen any trading huts from anyone yet. I'm surprised. I thought we'd see some from Jimmy. Actually, tell a lie, he's building one right now. Just couldn't see it on the world view. Yellow, though, not building any as of yet.
What I really don't like to see is that Jimmy is building on trees, such as here, his Fire Warrior hut, built right above 2 trees. And then how, if you're looking at the Braves, they will be busy cutting the trees down, and they will take their time. So that's a huge waste of time and a waste of wood.
Yeah, so it takes longer to actually build a hut, and you also lose them trees as well. It's going for 4 towers, much like I saw you do in your game as well, albeit he's doing it a bit sooner. He's getting his warrior hut up now. A second warrior hut, I should say, actually. I'm thinking some aggressive player. Lucas with his warrior hut coming up now, and the second one on his island.
Yep. None of them is really harvesting their trees though. Which will, if the game lasts way longer, like 30 minutes, you will notice it because the Braves will just cut down every single tree when they try to upgrade.
Yeah, I did notice that you doing that as well. You were doing it better than Keith. I don't think I came into play too much because the game was quite short, but well, I think
yeah, but it's always good.
Yeah, exactly. We've got Lucas doing the typical narrow passes land bridge. He's got no defense at the front yet, whereas Jimmy does, but it's still a little too soon because players are easily susceptible to being knocked in the water, as you all know.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I always fall in water on narrow passage. So current population count: Jimmy 42, Lucas 55.
Also, Jimmy is quite far behind. Even though he started as red, he's struggling behind. He's building, he's harvesting his wood now over here, where he's getting his second fire warrior hut up. Just something I saw you do as well. You're quite.
Yeah, fire warriors are super important on this map. I had like 30 fire warriors in huts all hiding over my base in case Keith just starts backdooring and trooping.
Yeah, we're seeing Lucas do the same as well now. 2 fire huts, 2 warrior huts, but 3 warrior huts for Lucas actually, with that one being on the side.
Yeah, that's another pro of harvesting your wood. You could just spam your trading huts all over the place, and you won't lack wood.
Just to see who's going to make the first move.
I mean, at this point you could already have 2 earthquakes, so... Jimmy didn't charge another land bridge to expand at his front.
That's true. He looks like he's not. I'm just seeing his shaman patrolling there weirdly. Yeah, I didn't expect you and Keith to do the land bridges at the front as well, but you both did. Didn't expect that to occur. Keith really struggled to get into your base, even though your defense wasn't that great tower-wise, but he just I guess the amount of fire warriors you had as well.
I actually got, right after my first 2 land bridges, I went for Earthquake straight, and I was busy dismantling and didn't watch my shaman, so I missed the point where I had my first Earthquake. And when I checked my shaman, I had 1.5 Earthquakes already, and then I tried to get in, but yeah, I fell in water too often.
Yeah, I noticed even, like, you should have died even more so, because one of them fires just wouldn't push you in.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
We're seeing a 3rd fire warrior hut over here now from Lucas, and a 4th warrior hut.
Yeah, that's good to see. I like that.
I think it's great. I just.
He's also going for 4 fire warrior huts.
Oh my god. Okay, so he's just want to make sure he's always got the trading huts.
Oh, well,
lightning. Okay, he didn't miss Red Shaman. Red Shaman was caught out. He may be trying to sneak in, hope Yellow wasn't paying attention, but Yellow got him with a lightning pulling his warriors back now.
Yeah, but he fell in water, so he'll be back quicker than from a regular death.
Super quick, 10 seconds sooner, isn't it?
Yeah, 28 instead of 38 seconds.
I think they should change that, and I think Brandon should change that. Just make it the same all around.
I kind of like it because it just adds another variable to the game.
Although saying that, I think your shaman still come back a bit too soon anyway. I think there should be more penalty for dying.
I think even longer than 38 seconds.
Yeah.
But that would be game changing, like... Imagine...
Or at least make it so you lose more mana or something, because the penalty for dying in an attack isn't that grand.
It's 20% of every charged spell.
Yeah, but a lot of the time, good players don't have this additional mana just hanging out.
The front one is a fake shaman, I think.
Yeah, the back one's just got in the hut there, so it looks like we're going to potentially see the back door. I just hope that when we say these things, people aren't listening to the stream, but you never know.
Well, I closed the stream because I think it's just poor sportsmanship to soft cheat in this way.
I was also considering adding a minute delay or something, so I could do that. Alright, Yellow here for the front.
Don't think any of the players have the need to actually cheat. They're both good players with good attitude, so that should be fine.
The warriors from Yellow are just coming in across the narrow passage. Easily knocked in the water, but we'll see what Red does here. Because the shaman is coming back from the back to space.
Yeah.
And there go the warriors.
Oh, the shaman luckily survives. Because he went down from the hill.
So Lucas making the land bridge. He's actually made that land lower for himself a bit there. He's actually lowering it, so Red could get the height advantage just by standing here. He gets higher.
Yeah, but I mean, once he dies, it will get the height advantage for Yellow. Because imagine Yellow then standing here and Red being somewhere over here. Oh, Shaman standing still.
We've got the earthquakes off though. Not a great earthquake, but he's cast it anyway to try and get in. He's got a couple of towers shooting him with the fire warriors. Red Shaman is moving now. Red Shaman's died actually. Okay, wow. And that earthquake's actually taken out a hut and killed a few men.
Also sank a tower and damaged the other two, so...
Red's sending his warriors now, but
good.
There's no point really, because by the time warriors get there, they're going to be... the Shaman's going to be back.
Yeah, and also, look at this. They're struggling with the path.
Yeah. This is the new pathfinding as well, right? That must have been the most optimal route. So no towers from Yellow. Don't see a single tower anywhere, do you?
No, not even on the islands anymore.
Oh, he must have dismantled them. He hasn't got towers anywhere. He's keeping that wood.
Well, let's see where those fire warriors are running to. Right in the huts.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, fires and huts are kind of necessary on this level.
They are totally necessary. Oh, Yellow Shaman. Will he die?
Not paying much attention. Not paying attention.
That was lucky.
Yeah. Of course, we've got Yellow here with 190 ping. Red's only on, what was it, 40 ping?
Yeah, 40 I think. Population count.
Hit me.
Lucas on 102, Jimmy on 74.
Oh, that's a big difference.
Oh, now he created this.
It's gonna be hard for Red to get up there unless he damages it.
Slope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what Jimmy does now then.
Oh, Lucas running his warriors and his shaman.
Red with the land bridge up. What is Lucas thinking? Is he going to land bridge along the side, maybe? Over the back door? Rely on his fire warriors here in towers. He's gone for the earthquake, Jimmy. Makes sense. I would probably do the same. All the fire warriors in the tower, in the huts there.
Oh, that was a nice earthquake.
This is the back door.
And the back door. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. He's trying to connect to both islands, I think. So let's see. Will he make it?
Well, he can easily take out that island there with have a look at the front.
I would have another one over here.
Jimmy's not messing around. He's sending his own warriors in with the shaman at the same time. This is
yeah. That's interesting. They're going for a base trade. But Yellow Shaman is trying to defend now.
Well, Yellow Shaman's coming back. He could regret that. He must have thought the danger was there. If Red can get the kill off on the Shaman. Well, either way, whoever gets the kill here is going to be good, but I think it's more important for Red to survive.
Jimmy Shaman in a battle.
Oh, very close here. Jimmy running away with his Shaman. The warriors are still doing some damage. He's got another cohort of warriors. Yeah, they're just flying in there. This is Jimmy's game plan. Warriors, warriors, warriors. Well, I'm going to keep all down checking. Yeah. So Jimmy's base here just been completely eradicated by those warriors, but there isn't many men there in the first place. Well, Jimmy's are killing a lot of Braves.
Yeah. Even more fire warriors and huts from Yellow.
And there's no men trading here while the warriors run over here as well, going to prevent warriors from being trained there. The Amazons aren't really contesting each other yet. They're going next to each other now. They see some blasts.
Oh, blast trick from Yellow. Good one.
Don't know if it landed though. Don't think it connected.
Oh,
he's got the... That's trade. Oh, he survived with a blast trick. That's crucial. That is so crucial.
Wow, that was really nice. That was very well played.
That was so necessary. Jimmy's going to be in trouble now because those warriors have left the side now. They're in the main of the base. Yeah. Jimmy is in trouble. But Red Shaman is going to come back. He's being killed. Warriors could do so much damage before he even comes back. And if they separate, they're going to be difficult to hunt down. I think it's looking like it's Lucas's game right now.
Yeah, Lucas definitely has the advantage right now, even though I don't understand why he's running all those to the side base, when he could just troop like everywhere around here.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to. I thought he was going to separate them. If he just leaves them like that, then Red actually has the opportunity to kill them all.
Yeah, I would probably send 2 each to the outside huts, so the shaman has a longer way to walk.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, go with my shaman and attack. I don't know where yellow shaman is. Still in the base over here.
I just think there are too many warriors here for Red to handle. I don't think he's got the mana to actually keep up with that. Look at the population now. We're at 47 for Jimmy, 83 for Lucas. So you can. All them warriors are just like additional men that Lucas has over Jimmy.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it was just come down to better building in the end there, getting a higher population, training more men.
And Red Shaman dying to yellow warriors.
Yeah, I don't think he has the mana.
Yeah, that looks like it's over.
Definitely over. Jimmy was trying to train some more warriors, but alas, all of his braves I think are already warriors. The majority.
Yeah. Yellow's still not really trooping effectively though.
I mean, yeah, but Yellow's still got this entire side here.
Yeah.
Hasn't been touched by warriors. These other side's still pretty fine as well. There's a warrior in a warrior training hut. There's a couple of fire warriors, some red warriors taking out some huts, but Shaman clearing them up with the help of the fire warriors. Whereas look at Red's base. Nah. Jimmy's population must be so low now, we're actually seeing wildman respawn.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Jimmy
this is
also
brutal.
didn't build in an anti-earthquake way, so I'd imagine 2 earthquakes over here would basically kill all the huts.
I think it was just well played by Lucas there. We've got Lucas on 87, Jimmy's just on 20, so the game is...
Yeah, this is over.
The game is over. We'll move on to PP once the players end this. What's your thoughts on the PP game? Any predictions there? You think maybe same outcome?
After seeing this game, I think Lucas has a better chance to win. But you never know, because PP is anything can happen on there.
Yeah,
there are
definitely.
so many wild men, and 1 kill can change the whole game.
Like we saw with you.
Yeah.
Good game called by Jimmy there. We're going to see a surrender, and then we're going to move on to the PP game, Babbo. I'm looking forward to that. I'll see you there.
GG.